Humans are quick to judge. You know that, I know that, we all know that. Today I got judged real hard for a situation I couldn't control. But first, let's talk about what happened on Friday. That morning, my kid and I waited at the bus stop for a good 30 minutes before heading home, very confused. And we weren't the only ones. So I called my kid's school and let them know that the bus just never came. And like I expected, several kids from the same bus didn't get picked up either. Now I don't have a working car, so my kid just stayed home. Yay, long weekend! Coming back to today, once again, all of us parents were out there with our kids waiting for the bus. We waited for a while until I see our neighbor walking down the road with her kid. She tells us the bus isn't coming because it already came 20 minutes before pickup time. Friday's starting to make more sense. Typically, we get a call from school transportation if the bus is going to be late, and a letter if there's any changes. This time, there was not one note or call. So I guess I'll call the school again. And so we don't keep missing the bus, I also called transportation to see what was going on. Apparently, we had a substitute bus driver, and he had been running the afternoon route in the morning. So instead of my kid stop being picked up last before school, it was being picked up first. Great. The woman on the phone was great. She apologized and even offered to try to get my kid another bus to the school. I waited on hold for a little bit, and we were in luck. Another bus going to the school was on my street and headed in my direction. We just needed to get back to our stop, and she would pick us up soon. So we put on our coats, and just as we opened the door, the bus drives by and stops at our stop. Boy, was that quick. Luckily, the stop was just a few houses down, so a quick sprint and not just one long honk. No, several long honks. Some lady in a black SUV was just blaring her horn. To give her the benefit of the doubt, I know how it must have looked. Here's a parent and a kid that just must be late for the bus, and now you have to wait. It's frustrating, I know, but blare your horn frustrating? But I pay her no mind, and I ensure that my kid gets on the right bus. But as I start walking home, the lady in the black SUV slows down just so she can yell, "Next time, know what time your bus comes." And of course, as awkward as I am, I yell back, "You don't know my life," along with a word that means female dog, and then just head back home. I know, I probably shouldn't have said anything, but in the moment, I couldn't help it, and maybe neither could she. Maybe she was having a bad morning, and a domino of events made her late for work, and waiting for the bus to pick up my kid was just one more thing to add to that list. So I know I should give her the benefit of the doubt, and F it, I hope she was late.